Hi guys, so I am going to be making a video for you today. We're going to be still completing the square, but we're going to be completing the square for a different reason. So you'll see, look at these two functions up here. This one is in standard form, right? And this one is in vertex form, okay? So you'll notice that vertex form involves a perfect square here, right? X minus 3 squared, okay? What I'm going to do today is I'm going to be completing the square. These are the exact same function, okay? It's just that this one is in standard form and this one is in vertex form. So I am going to complete the square so I can turn this into this, okay? So I am going to complete the square. So what I'm going to do is first, now the thing that I'm going to do here is I'm not doing this to solve, okay? Last time we were completing the square to solve for x, so we got all our x's on one side, we put all our constants on the other side, and we did it that way. I am not going to do that this time because I don't need to do that. I don't need to move things around. I want them all on one side because I want it to just look like this. So I'm going to keep it as f of x equals, and I'm just going to work on the one side of the equation. So I'm going to just do what I always did. I have x squared minus 6x, right? I'm going to add something, right? And then I have plus 5. Now, because I'm working on the same side of the equation, I don't want to undo anything, right? I can't change anything. So whatever I add, I'm going to subtract. I'm going to say that again. Last time when we were solving, we were working on two sides of the equation, right? So whatever I added on this one side, I added on the other side, right? So I didn't change the value of anything, right? I kept it equal in equation. This time I'm working on the same side. I'm not doing it on each side. So whatever I add, if I want to not change anything, I'm just going to subtract that. All right, so let me know if you have any questions about why we're adding and subtracting this time. That's really the only main difference. So what am I going to add? Half of b squared, right? Half of negative 6 is negative 3. Negative 3 squared is positive 9. So I'm adding the 9, and then I'm going to subtract it. Because then it stays, I'm not changing the value of anything. All right? So now I have this piece here. I'm going to just rewrite it. F of x equals, this is going to factor into x minus 3 squared. And then I have positive 5 minus 9 is negative 4. So I completed the square, and I changed this standard form, like I said, into that vertex form. So these are the exact same graphs. These are the exact same functions. If you graph those, they would be the same parabola, okay? It's just I completed the square, so I can easily put it into vertex form, and now I can easily identify the vertex. My vertex is positive 3, negative 4. Okay? So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're completing the square not to solve, but we're completing the square to make standard form, turn it into vertex form, and then you can identify the vertex. All right, so I'm going to give you some practice. Let me know if you have any questions.